down, look all around. Up in the air or on the ground. Come for a walk, come for a ride. There's so much to see, so come outside. Some of us live in the river. Some of us live in the sea. Some live in ponds or aquariums. What do you think we could be? We're fish. Come along, fish. It's feeding time. Hello, me dears. You haven't met my goldfish, have you? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Come on, eat up. Who's that? Oh, it's you. Be off with you. Go on. Shoo. Go on. Go on. Shoo. Oh, I think he was after my goldfish. Cats like to eat goldfish. That reminds me. What can we have for lunch today? Oh, yes. Sausages. Pippin's favourites. Where is Pippin? Oh, there she is. She looks as though she's fishing. Pippin, are you trying to catch some fish? Oh, it's your ball. I was going to say, you won't find any fish in there. But I know where there are some. Pippin, it's time to fly. There it is, Pippin. That's where we're going. The river. There's a fish. And another. They like bread. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? Because he bit my finger so. Which finger did he bite? This little finger on the right.
Hello.
Hello, Auntie Mabel. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good.
Have you caught a fish?
I think so. Perhaps fetch it. Where is it? There it is. Good dog. Get on. Good boy. Get on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy, thank you. Yes, good boy. There. Oh.
Fish are covered in lots of scales. And they breathe by taking in water through their mouth, and it comes out here at these openings called gills. So they can only breathe in water. Shall we put it back now?
Yes, let me pop it back.
Fish have no eyelids, so their eyes are always open, even when they're asleep. They move their tail from side to side, and that's how they swim through the water. Some fish swim around on their own. Others like to stay close together. I'm glad that cat isn't here. Oh dear, she'd want to catch all these fish. Can you see some more fish, Pippin? Oh, yes! Lots of fish. I know a story about a fish. His name is Bernard. Bernard was a stickleback who lived in the river with his brothers and sisters. Every day they all huddled together. All that is, except for Bernard. He wanted to explore, so off he swam down the river. Soon he found a tasty insect and he gobbled it up. Then suddenly, through the murky water came the biggest fish Bernard had ever seen. It came closer and closer, opened its mouth wide, and Bernard swished his tail and swam away as fast as he could, back to the other sticklebacks. He told them what had happened, and so they were careful to keep away from the big fish. One day, Bernard decided to explore again, and off he swam up the river. He had just found another tasty insect to eat when suddenly he was flying up and out of the water. A fisherman had caught him in his net. But the fisherman wasn't interested in the little stickleback, and he put Bernard back in the water. Bernard swam away as fast as he could, back to the other sticklebacks. He told them what had happened, and so they were careful to keep away from fishing nets. Bernard looked after his brothers and sisters, and they all lived happily in the river. One day, Bernard swam up the river again, and this time he didn't come back. The other sticklebacks huddled together and wondered if Bernard had been caught by the big fish. Or had he been caught by the fisherman? They decided to be brave and look for Bernard. So, huddled together, they swam up the river. Suddenly they saw him. His tummy had turned red, and he was building a nest. Then he started doing a funny zigzag dance. A female stickleback swam to the nest and laid some eggs in it. Then she swam away. Bernard guarded the eggs until one day they hatched into baby sticklebacks. Bernard looked after them until they were old enough to look after themselves. Let's hope one of them turned out to be as clever as Bernard. And now you know all about fish. There's that cat again. And it's got something in its mouth. Oh, my goldfish! One, two, three, 4, 5. Thank goodness, they're all there, safe and sound. So what was the cat after then? Oh, our sausages. Oh, Pippin, you rescued a sausage. Well, in that case, I think you should eat it.